But whoever gets it gets it.
So 4743
Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, yesterday we had a very interesting day. Grains opened higher, traded higher, and then all of a sudden traded sharply lower. The rest of the world markets were mostly higher because of the U.S. deal on the budget. Grains, it seems like funds came in and sold out in part because of the new year and maybe some of the rebalancing going on. The fact there may not be a lot of big global weather problems for them to stay long, and that maybe money moved out of the U.S. stock market, went to the sideline in the month of December, unknown what Congress was going to do with the fiscal cliff, and once they reached a deal, that money may have left the grains and went back into stocks. Stocks had a huge up day. This morning, things are a little calmer, at least in the financial markets. You've got the dollar higher, stock market a little bit lower, and most commodities lower. In the grains, at least beans continue to be lower by about 14 cents. Corn's down a couple of cents to 4 cents, and wheat's up about a penny. Kansas City's up a little bit more than that. So we're still seeing liquidation of speculative longs, so we're painting a real negative picture right now in the grains, and not a lot of new news in the grains. Number one, weather-wise, South America weather, Brazil, for mostly the southern and central area, weather looks good. A little bit of dryness in the northeast. It is interesting, Argentina is turning drier. I think initially that's a good thing because to this date they've been too wet. But one of the maps shows a high pressure ridge and some record high temperatures over the next 10 days. So we'll have to watch that closely. As far as U.S. is concerned, about 60% of the U.S. is still in drought situations. The 6 to 10 day calls for above normal temps and normal to below rainfall. So we also are going to have to show that, watch that pretty closely. The weekly Kansas, Oklahoma wheat crop ratings came in below last week. So we continue to see a deterioration in part of the hard red winter wheat belt. We did see that there will start be some estimates coming out of the January 11th USDA report when they estimate last year's crop, when they estimate D1 stocks, and estimate 2013 winter wheat seedings. That's a very big and a very important report for the momentum of the marketplace. The fear is that we continue to leak lower until we find some bullish news. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.
Yeah, he does like bonds.